Okay, so I'm going to ask some questions today about making friends as an adult, and there are no right or wrong answers to any of these questions. I just want to hear your honest feelings about them, and that will help me understand the problem around them better. So, what are some of your hobbies? Like anything that
Uh,
you like to do for fun?
I guess go to the horse barn with my daughter or movies.
Can you describe what you think makes a good friendship?
I guess being honest. I can't talk. Um, Truthful. Well, that's kind of like honest. Don't say things behind your friends' backs.
What qualities do you look for the most in people and the people you surround yourself with?
Hold on, I couldn't hear you. This thing just
Oh.
popped up. I don't know
What
what it is.
qualities do you look for the most in the people you surround yourself with? So like what qualities do you like to see in the people that you're with a lot?
I guess like friendly, nice, obviously.
If you were at work, would you want to work with someone that was like professional or like did that matter to you at all?
Yeah, obviously professional.
How do you feel when you have to meet new people in person? Like, does it
Uh,
make you like anxious? Do
Usually,
you not want to?
yeah, usually a little anxious.
How would you feel if you had to meet a new person via Zoom or an online chat instead of like face to face?
Um, Probably still a little nervous, anxious if it's a new person.
I know I feel like it's like awkward
Yeah,
sometimes.
definitely awkward.
Yeah. What are some activities or groups that you have joined in the past, if any? Like, were you ever part of like any clubs or sports teams or anything like that?
The dogs are going crazy. Hey,
I can't
well,
hear them at all. So,
like Mia, like just threw the puppy off the bed.
oh
Or
no.
locked one out. Oh my word! All right, clubs in the past, I guess, pretty much just like riding clubs. I don't know. I was on the riding teams in college. Those were probably the last like teams I'd say I was on. I can't talk. Hopefully you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you fine. It's okay.
I don't think I've been on
Um,
teams
and
or
how would you rate your experiences with the people that were like in your riding club? Like, did you make friends with people? Was it like a positive experience, I guess?
yeah, I had some like close friends I met through there.
Do you still keep in contact with any of them?
Yeah, a couple like through the internet, not in person, but
Yeah. How many friends do you actively keep in contact with now? Just like any friends that you've ever had? Like, do you still keep in contact with any of them as an adult?
yeah, I'd say well, a few. I don't know, like not consistently, but touch base with, you know, friends like usually.
I know, I feel like it's in today's world, it's like hard to consistently keep up with people. We're also busy.
Right. Well, then the whole COVID thing through that.
Yeah.
Oh, Actually, maybe you probably talk to friends more often through COVID because you couldn't go out.
Yeah. I know. I feel like COVID like changed how we interact with people. It's
Well,
like all online now or like
yeah, well, that's
this.
the first time I ever did Zoom was because of COVID for like
Yeah.
school and stuff, like parent teacher conferences and
Yeah.
well,
I actually kind of like it better that way.
well, yeah,
Especially like the conferences and stuff. It's nice.
right. Yeah.
What is your opinion on using an online friendship app? Like, would you use one? Do you think it's a good idea?
I think it'd be a good idea for some people. I don't know if I would use it, but of course there'd probably be people that used it like inappropriately, but
Yeah. Like everything.
yeah.
Um, how do you feel about having long distance relationships?
Uh, well, I do like friendships, you mean?
Yeah.
I do have some with some of my friends that have moved away. A lot of my close friends have moved away from like high school and stuff. So,
Yeah.
well, in college, they live far away anyway.
Yeah. Um, how would you feel more comfortable meeting people in an online setting or a face-to-face setting? Like if you had to meet new people?
Probably online.
Same with me. What would be a reason for you to not approach someone new? Like if you were at a party or something, and
I don't know. I guess they
would you go
didn't
up to
look
a new person or
right. If they didn't look very approachable, maybe like if they didn't look friendly or outgoing. I don't know.
yeah? Do you ever feel like it's hard to like start a conversation with someone, like if they're not starting it first?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What are some challenges you have had in the past with trying to connect with someone new? Like, if any, have you ever had any challenges? Like, if you
I
were
guess.
trying to meet somebody, like as a friend?
Yeah, I guess I've always been like kind of shy to approach people first. Usually wait for people to come up to me.
I do the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking of like past in school and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Or
guess if you
like,
were
I feel
out.
more comfortable if I'm with like a friend,
Oh
like
yeah,
with
definitely.
somebody that I know.
Right. Yeah.
What are some challenges you have had in the past with like maintaining or keeping a new friendship, if any?
I guess I'm not the best about messaging people first usually.
What would be a reason for you to not try to meet new people or make new friends?
I don't know. I guess. Well, I don't go out much anyway, so
Yeah, I feel like for me it would be like no, because I don't really want to leave my house all the time. So
right.
like,
That's like me. Yeah.
yeah,
I barely ever go out. If I do, it's usually with like family. So
yeah,
or the friends I have already, you know.
yeah. As an adult, what do you find the most challenging about trying to make a new friend? I mean, I guess leaving the house is one
Right.
thing.
Yeah, leaving the house. I don't go online like with chat rooms or anything, like some of the
Yeah,
I don't play any of those games or anything. So
yeah. And then I just have some like general questions. What are some apps that you currently use, like social media apps or anything?
Oh, well, Facebook. I use Instagram a little bit. Not, I barely ever go on there though.
Yeah.
Pretty much just Facebook, Snapchat.
So, yeah.
Can't talk.
What would make you feel more comfortable with meeting new people? Is there any, if anything?
Oh, I guess like you said, if I had friends with me or maybe online.
Um, what would you like to see in a friendship app if you were to use one? Like, is there anything that would entice you to want to use it?
Hmm. I don't know, definitely easy to use. Maybe, I don't know, if there was privacy options or something. Like,
Yeah, or like, or a way to like screen people so that you know it's like they're like legitimate.
yeah.
And then are there any ideas or thoughts you might have that I might find valuable? If not, that's okay, but just like thinking about maybe using an online friendship app.
Mm, mm.
Like, is there a certain way that you would like it to look, or I don't know, any qualities like someone else suggested yesterday, like maybe an app that let you like play games with people or something. So
Oh,
like,
yeah, that'd be a good idea. So you
yeah,
can
like a
do it
more
through
fun
game.
way to get to know people, I guess.
Yeah, a couple in the past. I guess I talked to some people like Words with Friends.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
haven't used it in a long time, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
I
good
used to
idea.
love that app.
Right. Well, when I worked third shift, I played more games, and now that
Yeah.
I talked to like a couple people, but wasn't usually they're like in other countries. But
Yeah. Or what about like having like communities on a friendship app where you can like find people that have interests that are the same
oh
as
yeah, I was gonna
yours?
say that like similar interests. Like
Yeah.